Because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us.
It does follow us, boys. It follows us.
I'm a monkey lizard. I'm a monkey lizard. And I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars. But that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war. Your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard. I'm a monkey lizard. And I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars. But that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war.
Monkey lizard, David. Don't forget that. I'm a monkey lizard. Don't forget it, Bazza.
Follow us.
Bazza, I'm a monkey lizard. What are you laughing at, Bazza? What are you laughing at?
Just do that all night long, don't worry.
You're giggling at me. Oh, dear. Oh, it's going to be one of them nights, isn't it, Bazza? It's gonna be one of them
Definitely for Bazza all night long.
Yeah. I'm back. I'm back, everyone. I'm back. I'm a star. I'm a star. I'm a star, everyone. I'm Salacious. I'm back. Back. Bob the Goon. David's name, Bob. Bob the Goon. In the pre-show party, he's called him Bob the Goon. Bob the Goon, are you there? I am here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monkey-Lizard Hangouts. We are now live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. And we are live on Twitter as well. So welcome, everybody. I am your host, apparently now renamed by Mr. David World Toys. I'm going to take it. I like it. Bob the Goon. And introducing. I'm sorry, gents. He insists on being introduced first. Introducing, first of all, he is a DJ and a producer, a toy and video game collector, an average jester. Some say he's an incredible lover. It's not some. Can I just clear this up once and for all? It's not some. It's highly documented. I'm an incredible lover, aren't I, Bazza? Well, Bazza don't know. I will clear that up. Me and Bazza ain't, you know. I'll just, you know, he's just heard of my rep. That's what I meant. I'm an incredible lover, and he is the director of the Monkey-Lizard Register and the leader of the KoWaKiaN MoNKeY-LiZaRD army. That's right, Bob. That's right. That's right. But who we got as guests? Thank you, David. Thank you. You see, David claps me. Don't clap Bob the Goon. Just me. John Star. Who are our guests, Bob? Our guests need little introduction. Salacious has been double teamed tonight. He's got quite a handful to deal with, so this is going to be interesting. First up, he is the pride of Scotland. A toy collecting and live stream sensation. His fame and notoriety have not gone to his head. However, he has remained a man of the people. It is, of course, Bazza, the Dark Lycan81. Welcome, Bazza. Bazza's here.
Thanks for having me, man.
It's good to have you, Bazza. It's good to have you. I've had my eye on you for a while, to be honest. You know, keeping an eye out on you. See what's going on. And his partner in crime, the pride of Birmingham. Although you're more likely to spot him in some far-flung exotic location, to be honest. Toy collector and reseller. It's David Will Toys.
Hello, evening.
There he is. Here he is, look. Here he is. Here he is. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for episode 46 of the Monkey-Lizard Hangout. This is going to be a good one. Now, listen, I've got some questions for you two. But before we get to the questions, we need to welcome in the Monkey-Lizard army. So if Bob goes through the chat and calls out their names, can you help welcome them in with me? We'll welcome them in together.
I haven't got lizard arms. I've got no human arms.
You ain't got lizard arms. Well, you need lizard arms to be a good lover, David. So how have you managed?
I don't love anymore. Sorry, I'm a bachelor guy, so sorry.
Oh, he's a bachelor. He's a bachelor. He's a bachelor. He's single, but he's ready to mingle.
Nope. I've bachelor all my life now. There you go.
Very good, very good, very good. Baz, are you single and ready to mingle?
Oh, yes. Always.
Always. Right, let's go through the chat. Susan. Oh, hold on. What are we doing? We've gone in hot today. We've got Mr. Double J. He's straight in with a super chat. Man, that is so generous of you, Mr. Double J. $10. Wow. We'll save it for a second. We'll get a little bit more through the chat. We'll let that percolate with Dave and Bazza, and they can pick a super chat video out in a bit. But thank you ever so much. Thank you for the super chat. That's awesome of you. Double J's on next week as well. So, Mr. Jonathan Redmond, look, he's called Blinky. Is Jonathan, because he can't beat me in a blinking contest. He's tried, but he just can't. But, you know, it's hard to beat me, really, to be honest. Tez is there. Uncle Tez, bless him. Made a nice little video the other day, didn't he? Supporting everyone. Did you see that? His little video was very nice. Rolando's here. Rolando. Say hello to Rolando, David.
Hi, Rolando.
Rolando's
I like your picture.
He's a good boy. I know. We're wondering whether no one's ever met Rolando, so we're wondering whether that is Rolando.
Well, he looks like Mexican, so yeah, I'd say yeah.
Could be. Sonny Frisch, my German friend, Sonny Frisch. Got to be careful about his German propaganda, though, David. He's always spouting German propaganda.
Well, if you can read German, I'm all up for it.
He's up for it.
Is it Golden High or something? Well, hello.
Guten Tagen.
That's on.
Here he is. Geek Strong, a.k.a. Dino the Machino, a.k.a. Porno Rocky. He's here. Rozaf's here. He says it's Monkey Mondays. Like that, Monkey Mondays. Here's Josh. Careful about him, Bazza. If you ever get invited to go and see his cinema in Seattle, and he ever tries to get you in the projection room, whoo, that's all I'm saying. Woo.
Time of your lifetime, then.
Hold on tight. Buckle up. Here's Connor.
The famous Connor that's always in the chat. So
Famous Connor. Says hello, one and all.
Mr. Rum.
What's that?
Not as famous as Mr. Lizard.
No, that's true, Mr. Lizard. Oh, Mr. Lizard. We got Bob the Goon and Mr. Lizard. We're renaming the show. I like it. Else we got Bob. The chat's filling up nicely. The Monkey Lizard army is slowly assembling. We're up to 20 in the chat and rising. Everyone's saying hello to each other. It's G-Force, my executive special assistant. G-Force. G-Unit. I've got a little song for G-Force. I have to sing it to him. Ready?
Go for it.
Little monkey lizard boy, playing in the monkey lizard street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face monkey lizard responsibilities? G-Force. G-Unit. G-Force. Sonic's here as well. Sonic's my good friend. He's got a great YouTube channel. Well, everyone's got a great YouTube channel. Fuller's Figures, John Joker, Geek Strong. They've all got great channels. Go and subscribe to them all. What else we got? The Shapster. The Shapster. The best reach around in North Carolina.
Might have something to show Shabby later in the talk later.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, he's got something to show you. Shabby, he's got something to show you. Here he is. He's been on YouTube longer than YouTube has been around. He's the BOE, or as we call him, the GO80, the GOAT. The GOAT. Do you know why we call him the GOAT, David? Well, he's the greatest. He's the greatest of all time, isn't he?
Well, he's an Ewok, so yeah.
That, and he's got goat-like testes. They're long and dangly, and they go clickety-clack when he walks.
Uh,
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Peaky Arrow! He's that little one, ain't he, that comes on your show?
yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
he's
him.
a big era comedian. So
I
there you
like him. I like him. Peaky Arrow, did you know that I host your Twitch channel when I'm not on there? I bet your viewing hours have gone up. I added your Twitch channel, so I host it when I'm not there. You see, thought I'd look after you. I saw you had a Twitch channel, so I've been hosting it on my channel because that's the way I roll. Peaky Arrow, Mangafangadangaman, aka Tripod. He's known as Tripod in Blackpool. Do you know why, David?
Yeah, and he's got another brother, so he's got a third brother we don't know about. There's 3 brothers. There's a tripod.
It's his third leg, really, to be honest, is what we're talking about. It's big. Put it that way. It's big.
He's got a leg, you know.
Apparently. Apparently. Scuba Pete's here. Scuba Pete's. Scuba. See, everyone's coming out to see you, boys. They want to see how you're getting on. There's up to 25 now in the chat. Scuba's here. The fish are assembling. Scuba talks to the fish. So the fish are ready.
Like Aquaman. So, yeah, perfect.
That's right, that's right. Who else we got, Bob? My new friend, look. Left for Dead Fat. Left for Dead. LFDF. He's Left for Dead. Another good new YouTuber. Left for Dead Fat. He's a good man. He's a good chap. Good collector. Got to get Left for Dead Fat on here, to be honest. I'm going to get him on. I'm going to sign him up. There you go. We've got to promote these during the night. There's Baz's channel. That's also in the description. It's in the description of the video. Go and support Bazza, the Dark Lycan. Also, David Wells Toys is in the description as well. He's got 2 channels to subscribe to today. We'll keep reminding you throughout the night. You've got your homework to do, everyone. Monkey-Lizard Army. You've got to spread the love. There you go. There's Connor. Look, here's Dave's channel. Look. Any good?
Thanks, Connor.
Any good, that Connor? He's doing it already. Look, he's doing it already. Anyone else? My new friend, Subdify is here. He's a good lad. He's been hanging out with us, Subdify. We'll go get to know Subdify a bit more. He's a good lad. He's been hanging out with us. He's joining the Monkey-Lizard Army, joining the ranks. So, right, I think we might have got there. We've got up to 26. How you boys feeling?
Fine.
Good.
Should we do that super chat video then?
Go for it.
You got to pick one. You can. What are the options, Bob? They can either pick from beach volleyball, dog riding, monkey pizza lover, monkey poo. Let's have a look at your rude bits. The reflective monkey, little P, Bambino the lap dancing monkey lizard, Papa G the Canadian lap dancer, rough and tough, touching oneself, do you drink, the emergency monkey, it's my life, body like crime watch, face like Baywatch. Oh, I might have got that the wrong way around. Sean Solo, the greatest llama rider in the world. Dude is a leg model. Greedo toilet issues. The dude is now geek strong. Or Chantel. What say you boys? What are you going for? Feel free to have a little
first pick, so I'll let Baz have the first pick.
Feel free to have a little conflab if you need it.
I would have to say Chantel.
Oh, you're going for the legs. He's going for the legs. This is Chantel, our mascot. Well, she said we're allowed to call her a mascot. We're not objectifying her, but she's got a right stack on her. She's got a right pair. I can tell you that. All right, here we go. Just for you guys, just for you. Well, and it's for John Joker. I don't know if you're in there, Shanty, but we love you, and here's your legs. And here we are. We got pool cam. I want that. There's leg cam. This This is the best stream ever.
Look,
Nice.
there's your fucking nudity right there. You happy? Happy Sunday, everyone.
Billy, get over it. Billy,
Very. Yeah.
get over it.
I cannot wait to come on the show. It's gonna be a disaster.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Always liable to get a bit of leg action when we're streaming. So that's right. Get the old pool cam. There's quite a few people glad that you didn't pick monkey poo. So put it that way. The monkey. There's a couple of monkey poo acolytes out there, but you survived it, everyone. You survived it.
I was tempted on 2, so that was one of them.
Oh.
And I'm not going to say the other one, but that was one of them because everyone talks about the poo, so I was tempted.
All right, we'll keep it close to your chest. Then keep it close to your chest. Right, you boys ready for the first section? First segment.
Go for
You
it.
ready? You ready? Bob, they're ready. Okay, if they're ready. We want to get to know you, but not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, but not in a dirty way. We want to get to know you, not in a hurry way. We want to get to know you, not in a dirty way. We're going to get to know you. And I've been slaving over these questions. Slaving over them. A week. But before we get to them, I've been learning about people greet each other in different places. In New Zealand, Darth Rock told me they do the nose rub. In Limerick, they have a good fight, according to Brian's Action Figures Reviews. Please teach me your way. Bazza, where are you from and how do we greet each other there?
Well, I'm for Fife, so we usually just kind of bump each other with the fists. We usually just do a fist bump.
All right, here we go then. Boom. That's my leg. I'm flexible. Bazza, how do we greet each other in Birmingham? What, Bazza? David, how do we greet each other in Birmingham? Same thing.
Yep.
My right leg. What's up here? I've got my leg open.
That one.
There we go. We did it. We did it off camera. God, I had my legs spread open then. Got a little groin strain. Right then. Secondly, some of our viewers might get confused. So can you both also explain what languages you speak, please? Because they are both unusual. And can you teach us some slang words in your languages, please? Bazza, what's your language? It's funny.
I'm just Scottish. I'm just for Fife.
It's
But
a Scottish language.
some of our slang ones is it's kind of rude.
Go on. We like it rude. The army likes it rude.
It's like when it's a couple of the words I'm going to say is probably a bit of Glasgow as well. But I always cry. It's like I have a friend at work and we just basically piss ourselves laughing all day, and I just cry my wee tosser, or you wee shite,
You wee shy.
or you gob shite, hey gob shite,
See, he's got a funny language. You gob shy.
gob shite.
You
Give me
wee
a gob
tosser.
shite.
You gob
Or
shy.
the other one is that you wee fanny.
Now, what does that mean, Bazza?
I honestly don't really know.
I was going to say, because to be honest, if you had a little fanny, you'd be quite popular, wouldn't you?
It's like there's another one. It's like I could say to you, right, I've got an empty this weekend. Who's coming?
You got an empty.
A lot of folk don't realise is that an empty means I've got a spare house or an empty house that we can have a party, or vice versa.
Who has an empty house?
Yeah, but they cry an empty. But so that's basically like Glasgow. That's kind of further on, eh? But
Why doesn't anyone live there though?
oh, if you want to live in Glasgow, you've got to be. If you ever meet somebody in Glasgow, you probably end up getting a Glasgow kiss.
Oh, go on then, give us a snog.
And then you'll be waking up 10 minutes later because a glazing kiss is basically a headbutt.
Give us a. Oh, I don't want to. I was about to go in on one then. David, what's your language? It's Brummy, isn't it? Brummy. Is that it?
Same as Bob the Goon.
Well, Bob the Goon's. Yeah, he's from the Shires. He's from the Shires, really. Got any Brummy slang words?
Nope.
No.
Plain as a whistle.
What? You ain't got any Brummy slang?
Yeah. I'm completely clean. Completely.
He's clean. He's clean, everyone. He's clean. No Brummy slang. All right. All right, then. What? Right, then. Tell us what the special lady friends are like in your area. Here in the Shires, they have furry hands and feet and are very aggressive in bed. And that's just Bob's cousins. What are they like in Fife, Bazza?
Oh, they're rough.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, it's like caveman style, man. If you find a good woman, instead of you dragging them by the head, they're dragging you by the head.
Oh, plumber now. Aggressive as well.
Aggressive. There is a running joke with Fife is that if you're coming into Fife, you've got to make sure that you don't wear shoes with laces or we'll just steal them.
See, Subdify likes your language. Mankafangadanga's got Claire translating for him. So, see, people out there like your language. It's popular. But the special lady friends are rough. Some people like it. Some people like it a bit rough, don't they, Connor? Connor? What am I saying, Connor? Bazza. Hi, David. What are the Brummy girls like?
Same as the rest of the country.
Same as the rest.
Yep.
Well, they got furry hands and furry feet too.
More or less.
More or less.
George wins which part of like the area you live in.
Yeah.
Some are okay. Some open their legs for you, just for you.
Bloody hell!
And all the rest just keep themselves to themselves.
Oh, God. I want to
And
go
all
to
the
that.
special ones and that sort of stuff, all the other ones are already taken. So you got the full choice. There you go.
I want the first what? The first lot, please. First lot, please. Right. How did you both meet and become friends? Was it when you went out dogging together?
Close. I think it was Blood Division, wasn't it, Baz?
It was just
I think Baz sticking up posts on Toy Division page or the group, and that's it. And basically, with the lockdown came and that sort of stuff, Baz said, "Do you want to chat like video chat and bits and pieces?" And that's it. And Baz wanted to do the live streams because Baz is good at looking after computers and that sort of stuff. And there you go. And basically, we both collect more or less the same sort of thing.
Oh, bless. That's nice. That's nice. Connor says, what does a car sound like in Birmingham? Brum, brum, brum.
We have got a famous car called Brum, so there you go.
You got a famous dog?
Car
called Brum?
Yeah.
What is that?
He's a yellow car with eyeballs on it called Brum.
Where's he from then?
I think he's around Birmingham, the Midlands somewhere. It's a TV series called Brum.
Oh, never seen that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, everyone! Look what's happened. David, you said you wanted the poo, didn't you? You wanted to try out the poo.
Technically, it's either between the pizza, because I know you like absolutely pizza.
Yeah.
Or the poo, because everyone talks about the poo, and he said no one will ever pick the poo in your streams ever. And like, these 46 streams, and no one's picked it. So,
Well, it's actually, yeah. Well, Josh wants the poo. He's bought the poo for you. You ready for the poo? You ready for the poo?
Scratching myself. What? Oh my god, he's doing it again. He's just smiling. Oh, he just did it
He likes it. He likes it. We've got a new poo acolyte, Josh. You got a new poo acolyte Junior.
Yeah, it only took you 46 weeks to get it, so there you go.
We've got a few new people to welcome in. We've got Super John. He says, there goes my lunch. We got my special lady friend, Kat. My special lady friend. Venus girl. We've got where Fulcrum? We got Fulcrum Entertainment in the chat. Where are they? We've got Fulcrum. There they are. We've got Harrison and Gilbert from Fulcrum Entertainment, another good channel. Go and sub to those boys too. So the chat's building up nicely. The chat's building up nicely. All right, next question. What exactly is the dark Lycan? What's the dark Lycan? And why is it your channel name? And is dark Lycan81 your password on your accounts, please? And what's your username?
Dark Lycan and Lycan.
Dark Lycan. Dark Lycan.
I love werewolves. I love Lycans. So it's always been one of those things in dark because I used to do a lot of night shifts, so I'm more a night person than a day person. So I kind of just put two of them together kind of thing.
Werewolves. Bloodsuckers. At night.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I'm not a morning person, to be honest.
Oh.
I seem to get awake more at night than what I do during the day.
And is Dark Lycan81 your password on any of your accounts? I bet it is.
No.
I bet it is. I bet you had it. I bet you've had it. Don't say.
Mr. Lizard, you can ask him where 81 comes from then.
Well, I kind of gathered that might be his birthday.
Yeah.
See? Ah, this little monkey, is it, David? This little, And I've got a small little head. Little pea head. I know.
Bow down to the lizard.
I got big brains in this little head and big balls, big dangly balls. To throw them over my shoulder sometimes when I run. Because I've got a lot of seed in me. A lot of seed ready to give my special lady friends. A lot of monkey lizard seed. Primed and ready. Ready to fire. From my love gun. Now, Mr. David, you've travelled all over the world buying and collecting toys. Please tell us what countries you visited and what have been your highlights so far.
In 2018, I went across Asia to do Thailand, Hong Kong, South Korea, all across Japan for 6 to 7 weeks. And that was in 2018, which I've gone at the moment on a Tuesday and a Thursday. I'm doing on my channel. I've been to Italy, Germany, Spain, Portugal, and America quite a lot of times. And I've also got a little holiday at the end of the year to America as well, which I've been saving up through, like the thing that won't be named.
What's that?
The coronavirus. So there you go.
Oh, right.
I know lizards won't get it, but there you go.
But we have other viruses, like chlamydia,
He's got lizards and bones.
herpes. It's quite common.
So, no.
Now then, did you see any naked jiggly bits on any beaches? And have you got any footage?
No.
Thailand ladyboys, yay or nay?
Yes. In Birmingham City Centre, Cofton Park, they did a Thailand festival.
Yeah.
And literally
Did you get a bit drunk?
Nope. Basically, they did like a singing show with the 5 people that came across, and literally you could not tell at all that well.
Oh. You know, and it's dark, you know, and you're single, you know.
I didn't actually go down the area they said a bit to put a party street where they all hang out. I just kept it, literally, I just went on for a big toy extravaganza and toy trip. So I didn't go down the party street or nothing like that, perfectly honest.
You didn't go down Partridge Street?
No.
Oh.
Or the Lizard Street or anything like that.
You didn't have a little fiddle?
Nope.
Bazza?
Yes.
Would you?
Probably.
David?
Yeah.
Not even a quick sausage pull?
Nope.
Now, how long have you both been collecting? On, you know, how long have you been collecting? And when did you start your channels and why? Was it for the orgies?
Baz, you want to go first or do you want me to go?
You go, because
I've been collecting since I was roughly about 4 or 5 years old, for about 40 odd years now.
Oh, 4 years. Blooming hell, David.
So my granddad Harry Hyatt got me into collecting because he bought the old sticker books home.
Oh, the paninis, the old paninis, the old paninis. Bless him, Harry.
Yeah, he used to work for that or something, so he used to bring us the sticker book and sticker packs home every day, and that's literally got us into. I know he collected records and that sort of stuff. Our other granddad got us into collecting clocks, that sort of stuff. So the collecting's been in the whole family.
Got a bug. And
literally, at the start of the YouTube channel is 1, to get myself out there, 2, basically down to insurance purposes, and 3, to show the toys that people forgot about and bits and pieces.
So
and to do something completely different.
So by insurance, you mean if you have videos of it, you can prove you had it?
Yeah, when it's back to the insurance company, the more proof you can give them, the more you get paid out.
Oh.
So technically, when you got more pictures, video evidence, more everything across the board, and that's why you did it.
I need to start posting Pilly Yum Yum's STD tests online. I might get some payouts. 4 years. 4 years.
And also, basically, with all the vlogs from the holidays I've been on, the hotels, it shows people you don't have to stay in the biggest hotels or the biggest lizard bars or anything like that. You just have fun when you go there. That's it. The Japanese always got it right, where you only sleep in a hotel for 8 hours when you go on holiday.
Oh, yeah.
And then basically, also to meet other collectors and to get on other channels around the world, you know.
Cool.
There's mine. Bazza?
I've been collecting since I was about 7 years old.
Ooh. Well.
So I'm kind of in the same thing as Dave. Is that I've been collecting for, and I'm now 41. And I know a lot of folk would say, "You're 41, you know, why are you playing with plastic toys?" And it's like, it's not. I've been doing it for so long; it's a second nature to me now.
Yeah, yeah. Bit like me and the orgies, you know. Just, you know, I've been to so many orgies. As soon as I get in there, it's like second nature, you know. Just go for it, you know.
And it's like, man, I'm in a Discord as well, with a group of other guys, but it's mostly Power Rangers. But because I find a lot of good bargains and things that you shouldn't really find at charity shops and boot sales, they've started crying me bargain baz or bargain.
Well, we've got only one's joined us. Look, only one. Brian's joined us. Look, he says, "Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. It's all right, Bass. It's all right, Brian. It's all right, Brian. You've already missed the audio.
Everyone's different in the chat.
Oh yeah. Oh, the MoNKey-LiZaRD army. Oh yeah, they're all over the shop. You know, spread far and wide. The old MoNKey-LiZaRD army. Now, would you say you're modern or vintage collectors, boys?
A bit of both.
Bit of both.
Yes.
Bit of both, David.
Give me a choice on the spot. I'd say modern. I've got all the toys back to the 70s. But if anything, I've got more modern stuff than older stuff. If you want to know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we want to know. That's why we're here. We're here to get to know you. You know.
But yeah, literally, I go all the way back to the 70s. But literally, I think more modern-y stuff than anything.
Right, can you tell me your top 5 toy lines that you like to collect, starting with Bazza? Top 5 toy lines that you like to collect.
Star Wars, He-Man.
Yep.
I'm a big Harley Quinn and Joker collector.
Oh yeah, like a bit of Harley. Harley. Huh? Yeah. You dirty bugger, Bazza.
I also like the grocery gang as well.
The grocery guy? Who's that?
Grocery gangs. That's what Dave just showed the before we started, the pizza.
Well, we ain't seen it yet, have we? We ain't seen it.
Yeah, but that's all right.
Baz, you smashed this surprise, Bazza.
And probably Marvel. I've kind of got into Marvel recently. I've been picking up a few Marvel stuff.
Marvel. David? Top 5 toy lines, please, that you like to collect.
My biggest one is Tokyo Satsu.
Oh.
Second one is Marvel. Or no, second one is Turtles.
Turtles.
Third is Marvel. Fourth is probably DC. And fifth is getting into like Disney's and that's like cartoon toys.
Right. Very good, very good. And if you had to leave your house because you had to run and you can only take one toy, what's your favourite toy? What would you take? Let's take one toy. You can't have any more. Can't be one of your love toys either. They don't count. Love toys don't count.
Can I say it's already been seen in the show already?
It's been seen in the show.
Yeah.
Have you had it
Mr. Lizard was making love to it in the intro. He's my toy.
Oh, you're Super Ted?
Yep.
Oh, Super Ted. Super Ted.
It's basically not the most valuable thing I've got in the collection, but it's the most sentimental now to me that's across the whole of the toys.
I like Super Ted because I like Mother Nature. And what does Mother Nature do to Super Ted? She does weird stuff to him.
Yep.
She like Mother Nature.
Like, earlier, so I'm not saying nothing.
Mother Nature like puts a magic seed on him or something, and he like comes to life.
It's either the Super Ted or Elf.
Elf. What's your number one, Bazza?
Mine's would be, I'm kind of in the same situation as they because it's more sentimental to me than anything else. But
Elf.
It would be, I've got an ET plushie.
Oh.
That I got at my first ever car boot sale with my grandfather. But I lost my grandfather last year, so that if it was house to go on fire, I would make sure I grab that because that's more sentimental than anything else.
That's nice. Now we were talking about jiggly bits earlier. Are you a left jiggly bit wrester or a righty?
I'm a right-handed person, so I'm a right.
Your jiggly bits rest to the right. Bazza?
Right.
Yours rest to the right too. Yeah, a lot of people's rest to the right, don't they?
Well, boy, someone says it's more fun than the left way, so I don't know.
I suppose it might be down to what hand you're in, I suppose. If you want a little scratch, put your hand in your right pocket, can't you? A little scratch. Could be that. What's the longest you've ever wore the same pair of underpants for? Bob went 3 days before they got up and walked their own to the laundry, and he had massive skidders on
them. 36 hours.
Oh.
And the only reason I say that, I went to America in 2016. My flight, when I got there, I booked it 11 months prior. And literally, when I got to the airport, they wouldn't let me on the plane.
Well, because you're stinky.
No, basically, the plane was full. I didn't get a
No.
seat. And basically, they put me in a deluxe hotel.
No.
They gave me a little bag with a pair of socks in and a toothbrush, and that's it.
No.
And basically, it was the whole of the day in Amsterdam.
Did you watch love movies on the TV?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I like Titanic, the Titanic class.
You watched Titanic?
Yeah, it's a love movie.
She gets her boobies out in that, didn't she?
Yeah, it's a love movie.
She's lying there with her boobies out, and the jewel. She has that jewel in between her boobies.
I picked one of the jewels up actually from the weekend for the car boot. So there you go.
Bloody hell! Very good, very good. Bazza?
It'd probably be 40 hours. That was last year when I was in hospital.
Oh, bless you. Bless
Until somebody come in with.
you had to. You had to. Do what you must. Do what you must. Right, Star Wars, the hit documentary series. Favorite episodes, please, and why?
Mine would probably have to be. I'm sure it's Wicket, but I'm sure it's when Wicket steals the speeder bike.
Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi is your favorite.
I love the bit when he's like the C3 and R2 are talking, and the next minute you just turn around and you see this little furry thing from the next minute he's on the bike and away he goes.
Did everyone get that? Did everyone get that?
I hope so.
He's talking about Ewoks.
Who doesn't like a wee Ewok?
I know. I like. Yeah, I mean they're all right. I mean, you could have mentioned, a few other more, better things in that documentary, but.
Oh yeah, if you want to hang it, it's like when Han says to Leia that when Luke comes back, I'll leave the 2 years alone, and then tells her that no, he's my brother.
Well, there's that bit too. I mean, there are other better bits.
But and there's that really good shocking moment when like that, that pointy-eared thing just gets shocked and jumps on the ceiling, and that the iconic scene of the whole movies, the old.
Well, I mean, that bit's preceded by, that bit's preceded.
I think that's what Mr. Lizard's on about. You know what I mean?
His eyes being poked out first, David. There's like that shocking.
No, you said I seen it. I just thought the shot. When he jumps straight up and he's like,
that character's a star in Star Wars.
He kind of more jumps up out of a celebration, really. Like, oh, poke his eyes out, yay!
There's probably a lot of Star Wars stuff I could talk about, but I'd probably be here all fucking night.
David, what's your favorite episode in the hit documentary series Star Wars, and why?
I've got two in mind, and I can't decide which one.
Hmm.
It's either Rogue One or it's Empire Strikes Back.
Oh.
And I can't decide which one. I want to say Rogue One for a change, something different.
Go on. What do you like about that then?
It's basically when Darth Vader, you see there's a little ship at the end of the start of the New Hope, the little ship goes up to the Darth Vader ship comes in.
Yeah.
But basically the TIE fighter comes across.
Yeah.
And literally you get the goosebumps, the hair stands up when Darth Vader comes through with his lightsaber.
Oh, you like Darth Vader when he's got his lightsaber out there. Yeah. All long and proby, and in his gimp suit.
Yep.
His dark gimp suit and his long probbing lightsaber.
Yeah.
Pointing at you.
So that was probably it.
Who's your favourite character in the hit documentary series Star Wars, and why?
Chewbacca.
Why'd you like him? Does it keep you warm?
Well, it's the kind of guy you'd be wanting on a dark and stormy night to make sure that you didn't walk down the wrong.
Snuggle up to him. Snuggle up to him on a cold winter's night. You can snuggle up with him, can't you? You know, wrap yourself up in his fur and snuggle up.
I don't know why, but I've always
Snuggle
liked
up, snuggle up to his Wookiee meat.
I've always liked Chewbacca. For the minute I watched I first seen Star Wars, it's just I don't know what it is. I think it's just a 8-foot fucking teddy bear or whatever his proper species actually is. I just, even though he doesn't talk, he's one of those characters that doesn't talk in a movie. All he does is make noises.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Makes noises. Makes some good. Can you do the noises? I can't do them. David, can you do them? That's like his mating call. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's good. That's the best one. Who's your favorite character in the hit documentary series Star Wars, Mr. David?
I've been thinking about it for the last 3 minutes. I've changed my mind 4 times. I can't decide.
Oh.
Perfectly honest.
Oh.
Perfectly honest. I'll go through them. He was basically Jar Jar Binks to start with because he's just funny, outrageous, and completely different.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely hates him, but you know, you need a bit of fun in your life.
Need a bit of fun. Bit of fun with Jar Jar. Yeah.
You've got Bobo Frick in the latest movies.
Babu Freak. Babu Freak.
He's just, you know, can repair anything and little bits and pieces. So there's Bobo Frick.
Yeah.
I also do like the bounty hunters because I like hunting for toys, and any of the bounty hunters like hunting for stuff. So, you know,
yeah, but
so
they go out murdering though, David, don't they? It's a bit different.
Well, it's not hunting for things. So, you know, it's same for toy hunting and, you know.
All right, let me have it. All right, well, all right. Ula, would you?
Never heard of it.
Buzzer?
Possible.
Ula's Jabba's dancer.
Ah, yes.
Which is green and semi-naked.
Well, it's completely different and something out of this world, so yeah.
Yeah, David says yeah. Baz's a maybe. What about Mala? That's a big no. It's a big no from Bazza.
I was thinking which character that is again. I've lost track.
It's Chewie's wife. She's big and furry. She's in the holiday special.
Yes, I know the one you mean.
She's big, furry. Him and Chewie have a little kid called Lumper. Mala's
Well, technically, you're all small and furry with skin and bones and little fur. So anything different, yeah.
You're up for a bit of Mala.
Yeah.
No, I seen somebody put a Valentine's thing up for when it was Valentine's, and it was actually a female Wookiee, and it was like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're violent. They're violent, David, in bed.
They're just snappy and two-man.
Yeah. And they have dribbly winnets.
So would you go in bed with the one named Mr. Lizard?
No thanks.
Or can you get squashed?
Well, I probably would, wouldn't I? That's okay. Go for it. What about if Chewie was watching? Would you still do it?
Oh, hell no.
David?
Yeah.
I see what a Wookiee can do to your limbs. No, thank you.
Exactly.
Well, officially, at least you go down in a blaze of blood and guts.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
Yeah.
What about his dad watching? Attitude.
Yeah, probably because you might not be able to move as quick. You might not get a chance to do it.
I want to say no to that one because, you know, if Chewie's like that, he's no.
He's arthritic. He can't move so quick. He can scamper away. That's funny. Oh, Josh. Have a word with him. Honest to God. G4 says you like it a bit kinky, Mr. David.
As you say earlier, you stay bachelor boy and bachelor status. You can kink around with a lizard all night long. We'll always keep your options open.
Yeah, kinks around with his lizard.
As you say, we only live once, so why just enjoy life?
That's right. Single and ready to mingle. Simon says he went out with a bird once. It was that hairy. I thought it was Team Wolf 3. Bazza might like that. Likes his werewolves.
That's a different story.
Oh, he's got a different story. That's for the after show. Right, if you had a choice of riding a blurg, a dewback, or a banther, what would you pick?
Dewback.
Dewback?
The banther.
Banther.
Like
Why then? Why are you going banther and why are you going dewback?
Something different.
Bit different.
Well, with a banther, you can get you can if it's a cold thingy, you could just kind of lie back and get comfy
Under the fur.
as well.
They got them big tongues as well, them banthers.
Yeah.
They like to lick you.
Plus, you're getting all the way up there, so no, dewback.
You like the dewback?
Did you?
What would you call him?
Stay back.
Stay back, the dewback. Bazza, what are you calling your banther?
Rex.
Rix.
Rex.
Rix.
Rex the banther.
Rix the banther. All right. Fair enough. Right, final question, and you've survived the first section. If we were all trapped together on a deserted island with the supermodel Helena Christensen, what would you take? What 3 things would you take, and why? It's the 2 of us and my special lady friend, the supermodel Helena Christensen. We were trapped on a deserted island, but you could take 3 things with you.
Any 3 things.
Yep.
A stick, a pair of sunglasses, and some suntan cream.
A stick?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with a stick?
Keep her away. If she's your lady friend, I've got more chances of, staying alive with, the stick keeping you 2 back than,
Oh, yeah. All right. You're just gonna, when me and Helena get at it, you're just gonna prod us with a stick.
The sunglasses, you need really dark ones so I can't see anything, especially, when the lizard bit comes out, I'm staying away. And the suntan cream is just, if you're stuck on a desert island, you need to protect yourself. So there you go.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
There's one for it.
I like that one. Me and Helena get to, get it on. And, you keep to yourself. That's good.
Is that one rule? Never become a rule, as we say. It says never come between a lizard and his lady friend.
Oh, could be. Could be. It could be a new rule. Bazza?
I can only think of 2.
2. Bazza can only think of 2.
And it'd be iron brew.
Iron brew. Made from girders. They're made from girders in Scotland.
A good Scottish whiskey.
Oh. So you're going to be plastered.
For a fun night then, I see.
You're going to be
You're plastered. You 2 could get on with what you need to do.
This is ideal. This has never happened before. I'm going to a deserted island with the supermodel Helena Christensen. Baz is going to be off his face with a big flop on because he's drunk so much. David World Toys ain't really bothered. He's got his glasses and something else and a stick. So I'm getting it on. Let's get it on. Perfect. It's perfect. Perfect. Right, you survived the first section. How's it feel? You made it. Not bad. Bazza?
I'm good.
He's good. He's good.
Still here.
Still here. Still here. We've got 30 in the chat, by the way, Still coming out. They'll come out. All corners of the Monkey Lizard army. I'd like to see you. you ready for the next section?
Go for
Go
it.
for it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But Bob, what's the next section? The next section is coming up as soon as I can find it. What have you picked up? What have you picked up? What have you picked up? Not herpes. What have you picked up? What have you picked up? What have you picked up? Not herpes. What have you picked up? What have you picked up? What have you picked up? Not herpes. What have you picked up? What have you picked up? What have you picked up? Not herpes. Well, I thought I'd go steady with you. I thought I'd ease you into the next section. So, a nice section where we can talk about some toys. Because I know you like to talk your toys. We all collect
100%.
toys. So, who wants to go first? Bazza, looks like you went first, fella. What you picked up recently? Tell us about it.
I went to game. Was it last week? I think it was last weekend, or the weekend before, and I spent an absolute fortune. But ended up picking up Clone Commander Blue.
Bly. Very good.
Picked that guy up. Also picked up Cable from Deadpool.
Like that one. I got the Domino on that one, so that's good. It's good.
And then I am gradually getting back into Power Rangers for some odd reason.
Looks like he's got herpes.
And then
good, isn't it? That's a nice set. That's a nice set. That's a nice one.
Aye, but I only paid £11 for this.
Oh, that's a bargain, Bazza. Bargain. Normally like 50 quid. Normally 50 quid. Oh, look at them. Is that Vision?
But look at the prices on Mr. Rum.
Oh, £6. What are the backs? What are the cards like, Bazza? Are they damaged or whatnot?
No.
No.
They've got I think they're getting ready old stock to bring in new stuff, eh? And I do like the old Transformers as well, so.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
I only really went into the game just to pick up the RC. Because this is kind of more, that one looks more like the 80s, the 80s version there. And then also picked up Tigertron as well.
Oh, very nice. Well, you got some good stuff from game, haven't you? Get down to game.
Oh, game, man. It was like, also picked up these as well. Man, they were selling these for like £6.
Bargain, £3.
And then I got
oh, Grief. Oh, he's a bit of a peg warmer, any Grief.
But because I've been gradually picking up the retro one, so I'm still, I think I'm missing like 2 or 3 figures. Eh? But I'll get them at my own leisure kind of thing when I see them cheap.
Very good.
Everything that I've.
You managed to you're good at hunting down the bargains, you are, Bazza, aren't you?
Well, I went to when I got the game. I went to the game on the Friday, and I picked up Vision, and then just kind of got talking to the guy at the checkouts, and he was like telling me about like the Hawkeye set and all that. And it's like, well, I'll go to my next town that's got the bigger game store. And I kind of went in there, and my eyes just lit up like a Christmas tree, man. I felt like a kid on Christmas Day. When I seen the prices especially for the Transformers, because these 3 Transformers should have cost me at least £65. I got the same one for £15.
Aye, lad.
And then when I went up, the guy's like, anything else you're looking for? And I just happened to see the Power Ranger guy behind, because that only come out about 8 or 9 months ago, and I've already reduced it to a tenner. So I says that's a bargain.
Bargain, absolute bargain, absolute bargain.
But I'm going this weekend as well, so I'm going to see if they've got any more bargains.
Going hunting again. He's going hunting.
Well, do you know the corridor diorama that they sell for Star Wars?
the Tantive.
It's £55 for that set. They're selling it for £17.
Bargain.
So I'm hoping I've still got a few left. And I also had the Princess Leia and Han Hoth set as well, the one that comes in the big display box.
Yep.
They're selling that for a tenner.
Yeah, you get the old. That's one of their love scenes, isn't it, in the corridor? It's like
So they were
Stockery.
selling that for a tenner as well.
Very good, very good. Mr. B's joined us. Mr. B's joined us. I'll say hello to Mr. B.
Hey, Mr.
And also Greedo and Espido's joined us as well. We're up to 34 now in the chat. Up to 34. Some good pickups there, Bazza. Some really good pickups. Really good. Mr. David. what you got?
Well, Bazza mentioned it earlier. The pizza from Grocery Gang.
Wow. Oh. Is he?
You know, since we like to bring pizzas on the channel, so you know.
It reminds me of the food fighters. Do you remember them? The food fight. Do you remember the food fighters?
That's why I picked them up, because it kind of reminded me a lot of the Foo Fighters style.
Yeah, food fighters.
They're normally that size, you know, the little things like the Moshi Monsters, but they did action figures for them. But yeah, it's the new versions of Food Fighters. So.
Okay, well, it's weird. It's weird, but I can get behind it.
And then the other one is, like you say, Marvel Black Panther, which is the new bendable figure at the moment. Or the old one now.
Little bendables. Bendables. Bendums. They used to call Bendums, didn't they? Or Bendum?
Yeah.
Bendum. Bendum.
So I'm almost getting there. So, you know, wait to car boots or flea markets so you can pick them up. There you go.
Yeah, you're partial to the old Bendum.
Yep.
Nice.
And that's it.
Nice.
That's all I picked up.
You got something else there?
Maybe. Well, basically, you was on our chat last week.
Yeah.
And we was basically talking about getting rid of plastic in certain boxes.
Yeah.
But then, weirdly enough, I came across a Funko Pop, which, you know, no one hardly likes, but no plastic.
Odd, isn't it? When people going to buy it? What do you reckon? Let us know in the chat if this is what it looked like. Would you buy it? It's odd one, isn't it? It's good thing to bring up, David. Yeah, people going to buy it.
But basically, there's an original one with the plastic in.
Yeah.
The sides of the boxes are still the same. You know.
Yeah. You know. Yeah.
I know. Could that be the future, like everyone was talking about last week for Mr. Shab and everyone else? So there you go.
Could be.
Is that the future?
The future.
What is that?
Connor says, I wanted a 5-foot bendable doll with realistic hair and electrical motion sensor, but my wife said no. I want one of them as well, please. Apparently, there are lots of sex bots in the chat today, so everyone's a bit randy. So I encourage you, I encourage the moderators not to delete those. Just click on them and get involved. Click on them, get involved. We've got Smith Lord as well. It said no to Smith Lord. He ain't lending you his, Connor. He ain't lending you his. Tez might lend you his.
100%.
Right.
There's your
pickups. Very good.
Pickups.
Very good. Yeah, his pickups. Right, it's 3 minutes past 1. We've got time for one last segment, haven't we? You up for it?
Just a quick question, Mr. Lizard.
Yes, Mr. David.
Do you like Donald Trump?
I'm partial to the old Trump now and again.
The only reason why, every time I keep looking just behind you, if you slightly move to your left a bit,
I think it says Trump.
He says Trump, and he says the Trump, and I thought, I need to ask, is he a Mr. Trump guy?
Well, seeing as though you brought this up, it actually says the Triumph. It says the Triumph. Because at precisely 12 minutes past 4 on Saturday the 14th of this month, the day of the Lord, me, Salacious Rum, stabbed Super Awesome John 3 times in the bum on Battlefront 2 Ewok Hunt. And I claimed the title of Master. Now, this feat is recorded live, and it was to be released yesterday as a hit documentary called The Triumph. We even had fully licensed music from the Jackson 5 and a fully licensed Ewok celebration video from the Oral Noughts. Unfortunately, Super John and his hit legal team blocked the video in all territories, so it's banned.
Can you reenact it for us then?
Apparently, there is a reenactment being made by, and I believe Dino the Machino is involved, but I can't tell you any more about that. So I've heard, but you can see their attempts at blocking it. There's a video on my channel where it looks like they're trying to block me. So,
right, I'll check it out after, Mr. Just every time you slightly go to the left, you look like Mr. Trump.
I am partial to the odd Trump. Mr. Rebels is here. Mr. Rebels. Right, let's get on to the last segment then. 5 minutes past 1. We've got one last segment in us. I'm sure we have. We'll do a special one for you boys.
Monkey Lizard ASMR. Monkey Lizard ASMR. Monkey Lizard ASMR. We're talking about dirty stuff. Yeah.
Right then, Mr. David, Mr. Bazza, do you know what ASMR is?
Nope.
Bazza? It's when you talk all dirty and naughty and sexy. You put on your dirty, sexy, naughty voice. Have you got one? David, give us your naughty, give us a little sentence in your naughtiest, dirtiest voice. Your dirtiest, naughtiest, brummy voice.
Hello, Mr. Lizard. How you doing?
There we
Are
go.
you free tonight for a rum and coke?
He's got one. Bazza, give us your dirtiest, sexiest Glaswegian voice.
Oh, fuck.
Go on, Bazza. Dirty, sexy. Talk dirty and sexy to me, Bazza. You know you want to. Just think of those Thai lady boys you were thinking about earlier.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, fuck. How did that? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ.
Just imagine one of those special lady friends is giving you a little sausage rub.
Would you like a drink, Mr. Rum?
There we go. Right. Now we've established our sexy voices, we are going to enact a scene. And we're going to pick a character, and we're gonna enact a scene. However, what's special about this is we'll take our turns in speaking, but the chat can get involved. They can throw up words or phrases, and when I put the word or the phrase up on the screen, you have to include that in your sentence. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So basically, if I put balls up, you need to say, I suck the balls of the monkey lizard all night long. I suck the ball of the all night long as the monkey lizard.
If that's what you want to say, then if you want to suck monkeys and balls, you go right ahead. Your interpretation. Right then, Bazza, we'll let you pick the first scenario. You can either have mum, dad, and psycho son, lifeguards, doctor, nurse, patient, scientists doing an experiment, husband and wife with their architect. Which one?
I'll go with the first one. Mum and dad and psycho son.
Psycho son. Mum, dad, psycho son. Right. Get your voices ready. Remember, everything you say has got to be in your sexy, dirty voice.
Oh, no.
So I go first, then Bazza, then David, then it's back to me in the shoot.
How many words per sentence do you want?
It's up to you. It's up to you. There's no, say whatever you want, but you've got to include whatever I put up on the screen.
Okay.
Oh, wifey. Our son looks incredibly psycho today, but I tell you what, wifey, Ula, you've still got the fun bags. You've still got the fun bags. And you still got that beautiful meat sandwich. Bazza, you're up. We need people in the chat to let us know what you want us to include as well. So come on, chat. Get busy with the words.
Oh,
Bazza, come on.
Potter. Where is it Potter always wanks Trump off?
Which character are you, Bazza? Which character are you?
I'll be the dad.
No, I'm the dad. I'm the dad.
I'll be the son then. I'll be the son.
Be the son. Go on, Go on.
Dad, why do you always wank Trump off? Potter? Wank a Trump. I don't understand that, Dad.
That's disgusting, young boy. I never wank Trump off. I never wank Trump off. I never wank Trump off at all.
He's got pervy eyes. Well, Mr. Husband, we got some pervy eyes in the chat, and it's all about our son's pervy eyes looking at the chat. So, Mr. Joker, thank you very much, sir. Mr. Lizard, bumper card.
That's utter bum crump, Ula. Utter bum crump.
Hey, Dad, can I get a purple burger?
That's weird, son. That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird.
What? Well, Dad. Well, my husband, we're going to hang some monkey lizard all night long, and our son can watch it every day of the week. So, thank you very much, monkey lizard. And what a day.
No wonder our son is such a psycho if you're hanging monkey lizards all day. To end, Baz, it's just you to end.
I don't want to see a monkey lizard and getting hanged.
End scene, end scene, end scene, end scene. Oh. Right, what do you think, chat? What do you think? How did we do? How do we do? You got to rank us, rank the performances. Let us know. How was that for you, David?
Not too bad. Needed to tone my voice down a bit for a girl voice, but yeah, not too bad.
Bit different. I think Bazza wins it, to be honest. He really acted out the, he did a good psycho there. I think.
Well, I am Scottish, so we're all psycho up here.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Wow. John's giving it a 10. So, well, it's 10:15. It's 1:15. So I think we're at the end. So, how's it been for you both?
Oh, I've loved it. It's been good.
Something different, interesting, and yeah, something completely different.
Something a bit different.
But we need to ask Mr. Lizard.
Yeah.
Going back one section, did you pick any new toys up? Because basically you just jumped straight into the third section without asking the host of the almighty show, Mr. Lizard and Bob the Goon.
We did. We went through our pickups on Freeman and the Monkey Lizard. So I wasn't sure whether people would really want to see them, but I haven't set my desk up ready to show them, but I'll quickly pivot my camera. Seeing so this came in the post. This is from another good YouTuber. called his channel's called the Chronic Vintage. Chronic Vintage. It's JF Roland, Jean-Francois Roland. He's a brilliant collector, great YouTuber. It's been around for ages, and this was his Kickstarter. It was his dream to make a book collection of the whole Kenner line, and this arrived. It's an absolutely fantastic book. Go and sub to the Chronic Vintage. He's a great guy. He's well known in the community. This is not going to be as detailed as the Read 5 book, but what this book has got is he has the whole Kenner line. He's got fantastic photography. I just squeeze. There we go. I can't open the whole thing, but there's a little sample. And what's unique about this book is next to each of the products, he's put a QR code. If you scan your phone on the code, it opens up the corresponding video that's on his channel about the item. So a really, really special book. So, and we always try and support our fellow creatives. So it was really nice getting that in the post. We did have, I won't go through all of it, but we have had the latest vintage collection wave.
Launch Series 2, was it?
I can't even remember which one it is, to be honest. It's on the other side of the room. So we went, you can see them on Freeman and the MoNKey-LiZaRD. And we also got the Navarra Cantina set as well. So a bit of a weird set, that one. It's kind of a bit of a copy of the Jabba's Palace set from the vintage collection. But make a nice diorama piece. So yeah. So, gents, what's coming up? This is your time. We want everyone to sub to both your channels. The links are in the description. So, David World Toys and also the Dark Lycan81 channel. What have you got coming up on your channels over the next couple of weeks?
Well, this Thursday coming, we've got a special guest coming on. I'm going to butcher this guy's name, and I do apologise. Is it El Tanda?
El Tanda.
He's in the toy division group in that, but I think he's a big He-Man collector. So he's coming on Thursday. So that's going to be an interesting one to see what kind of stuff he's got.
Oh dear, the chat's going a bit mad. They want role play. We haven't done role. It's 17 minutes past. Are you up for one quick section before we end? The chat's going mad for role play. Have you got time for one? Okay. Sorry, Basil. We'll come back to this. They're going a bit mad for role. We will be in trouble if we don't do it. Let's get it done. Sorry. 3 sections, but never mind. We'll do role play. We've got to do it. They're going mad for it. We'll do a quick one.
Star Wars role play. Star Wars role play. I play, you play. Star Wars role play. Star Wars role play. Star Wars role play.
The chat was just blowing up then, going, if there's no role play, we riot. So we've got to do it. Role play, please. If there's no role play, we riot. Okay. So this is Star Wars role play. One of you gets to pick any scene from the hit documentary series Star Wars. It needs to be a scene with 3 characters in it. And you'll both pick a character. You'll each pick a character, and then you will reenact that scene. Except
what we've just done.
Well, except we reenact it, but we change the script to make it the way we want it to be.
What about episode 1, where Anakin Skywalker meets the council? There's a load of characters around the circle with Anakin in the middle, asking the questions.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of characters in that scene, and I think Basil might know the scene.
Yeah. It's when they have cast aspersions about him. They don't think he's ready to join the
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to be Anakin?
Well, no one be Anakin. Anyone can be Anakin. It's just the other characters. You can be any character.
Yeah, but one of us has to be Anakin. So who's going to be Anakin? Baz is going to be Anakin. Who are you going to be, David? I'm going to be Yoda.
Samuel L. Jackson character. I forgot his name.
You'll be Mace. You'll be Mace.
Mace Windu.
All right, I'm Yoda. Young Anakin Skywalker, here to see the Jedi Council, I see. What brings you here, young Anakin?
I believe I'm going to be a Jedi.
Are you actually ready for this yet at all?
Probably not.
Oh, concerned we are with him.
Well, Mr. Yoda, do you think he's ready for this yet? Or do you think he needs a bit more maturing in his age?
Pervy eyes I see in him. I predict a future where he has pervy eyes over a young lady called Padme.
Padme? Padme doesn't exist in this realm.
The Force is cloudy with you, Mr. Mace Windu. I fear you may lose a limb in the not-too-distant future. Could be your
We've
third
both got a
leg.
big purple and a big green lightsaber, so we'll give it to Anakin Skywalker to battle it out for us.
Young Anakin, I fear you are not ready for this great responsibility.
And why not? I feel ready.
You're too old. You're 41.
It's too old to begin the training. Too old.
I might be 41, but I feel like I'm 21.
Are you going to abuse the powers that you are granted? To try and sneak into the changing room of the supermodel Helena Christensen.
We'll see what the future holds.
If you do, can I come with you?
You may.
He's ready. He's ready. He's ready for the council. He's ready. There we go. Worth the wait. We squeezed. It was worth the wait. Actually, that was a really good scene. We all came together nicely on that one. Excellent. Darth Rock's with us as well. Great timing. He says fantastic. Brilliant. That worked out really well. I like that one. That was good. We both assumed our roles well, I think. So sorry about that. We've fulfilled our requests that have been made of us. So you've got a guest that you couldn't say his name. Sorry, Buzz. You couldn't say his name. Who was it?
I'm sure it's Dave will probably buy. Is it El Tanda? Dave, that's coming on this Thursday.
Okay, we'll look out for that.
He's on YouTube. He's on YouTube and all that, man. I've been watching a lot of his videos, and he's been commenting on a lot of my videos, some of the stuff that I've picked up and all that. I mean, he thinks it's crazy, the kind of things that I get.
Oh, cool. Oh, El Tanda's. Okay, cool. We'll look out for that. Awesome.
And then the following Thursday, we're going to have Peaky Arrow on.
Nice, little Peaky.
So that's going to be more a Halo kind of thing, because he's went and jumped into a new toy line, so he's started to pick up the new. I think it's Jazz. Is it Jazz where it does the new Halo figures, Dave? Or is it Mike? So he's went and started picking them up. But I keep talking about my Halo collection. So in 2 weeks' time, I need to start looking it out. So to show, because we're talking about is that some of the packs that are coming out with this is that there's always a Master Chief in it. And there's only so many Master Chiefs you need.
Right.
So before you end up with all the sets that I've seen, when you could end up with like 16 or 17 different Master Chiefs. But I was talking to one of my other friends, Rory, and he's like, you could also make a battle version, make your own. So I'm thinking about sending one to him to make pink, because there's a big thing in our Discord about him painting something pink kind of thing. So I might send him a Master Chief to get painted pink.
Very good, very good, very good. Mr. David?
Tuesdays and Thursdays for the next couple of weeks, I've still got to go through my 2018 Asian toy hunt I did.
Very good.
And I've got like the Gundam, Models Unicorn, Japanese Garden, Seoul, South Korea, which is out tomorrow. It's a big street in Seoul, South Korea. I went down. Big toy street and toy district.
Very good.
And then basically every other day as well, I'll be doing like shorts and new videos and working on future videos very soon.
Great stuff. Great stuff. So plenty going on.
Yep.
We got Free Men of the Monkey-LiZaRD every Saturday. This Saturday is on my channel. So come on over and hang out with the Free Men. We've got what we got? Oh, we got the Irish. We got an Irish special this Saturday. So we got Connor Fuller, Jonathan Redmond, and Brian's action figures, and we're doing top 5 vintage vehicles from the 80s. Is the theme.
Yes.
Then we got MoNKey-LiZaRD Lego build with the Lego studs. It's every Sunday, 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. Eastern. The link is always in the chat, so all you have to do is hit the link, bring your Lego, and you come and build Lego with me and the studs. It's getting quite popular, that one, so come and hang out with us for 2 hours on a Sunday. Next Monday, we got John Joker, WJ, hanging out, so that should be fun.
Thank you, boys, for coming for joining us. It's been great having you.
No, you're welcome.
Sub to the both of them. The links are in the description.
Can I just make a big shout out to Connor as well for keeping up with the chat and putting our descriptions in the chat as well.
Yeah, good lad, Connor. Yeah, he does well.
To be honest with you, Dave, we need to try and get one night that we get Connor on.
Yeah.
But also, Baz, we need to thank one more person, don't we? Bob the Goon.
Yes.
Bob the Goon.
Bob the Goon.
Thank you both of you. I'll take that. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure having you both on. Massive thank you to the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army. Yeah, the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army make the show what it is. So thank you guys for joining us again on the channel support. It's amazing. Please smash the like button. Leave us a friendly comment. Subscribe to all of our channels and turn on those notifications. And it just leaves Salacious to say one final thing. That's right, Bob. That's right, Bob the Goon. Bob the Goon. Remember, monkey lizards are for life. They're not for spit roasting, are they, Bazza?
No.
Are they, David? Are they, David?
Yes.
Are they, David?
100% yes.
Bazza, are they?
No.
Yes.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And this is Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And this is Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war.